Going loop in this page.
They was out there.
Mr. P, I'm doing this nice interview with this beautiful young lady here. Can we have your name?
Peaches.
Peaches. Miss Peaches is in the building, y'all. So, Miss Peaches, are you in this movie?
Yes, I play the wife of Daryl Woods.
Okay.
The main character.
The main character. So she's the main character of the movie, you guys. So
the wife.
The wife of the main character. So that's even better, huh? Because we already know that the wife be the one running things. You understand me? So, wife, in regards to this special role, how were you able to captivate this role?
It was a jump in. Like, it was kind of easy because it's something that I was already normally know about. You know what I'm saying? Consoling people just to make sure that giving them the fact that you know that you're there. You know what I'm saying? That somebody's always there for them.
Okay, Miss Peach is the one, y'all. Now, anything exciting for you this evening? How are you feeling? You look amazing, by the way. You look beautiful, by the way.
Thank you. I'm very excited. Like, this is my first movie premiere. This is my first movie, period.
Okay.
I have another movie, another series that I'm in. It's called The Loop. It's coming out soon.
Stay tuned for The Loop, y'all.
Yes, and we also have another movie that's coming out soon. I'm with Jen Goddess and Christy Tate for The Dream.
Okay, oh my God. So she got amazing things going on. Thank you so much, Miss Peaches, for doing this wonderful interview. Can't wait to see you on that big screen, my love. Have a good one. You're so beautiful. Enjoy that.
Tish Cat.
Tish Cat in the building, y'all. So Tish Cat is one of these characters, one of these fine characters here. Can you tell us about your character, Miss Tish Cat? Oh, a detective. Huh, I can see it. I can see it in your ass, like you all in the business. Ain't that? Huh. So as a detective, you know detectives got to be all up in the business now. So in regards to your role, how do you feel that you were able to captivate that role?
Because, like you just said, I'm an alpha female, so it's like, you know, I feel like I'm an inspector gadget anyway. So I was like, I need to know what's going on.
Okay, so it was pretty easy. It was just natural for you.
Yeah,
okay, so in regards to studying lines, you didn't really have to do any of that too much. You just jumped the character, just being out who you were. That's what I'm talking about. When you can naturally just do it and make it happen, it's a whole different type of ball game. You know what I'm saying? So, Miss Tish Cat, how do you feel tonight? Is this your first movie premiere, or have you been doing this for a while?
Well, you know what? This is my first to be in one.
Okay.
But I've worked on others.
Okay.
You know, I produced on other shows and stuff like that. So right now, yeah, this is like my first one. But
okay, well, you look amazing.
Thank you.
Any butterflies, any jitters? Are you excited? How you feeling?
Just real excited.
She excited, y'all. So we gonna see this detective get all up in people's business. All right.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Tish Cat. You are so awesome.
You too, baby.
All right, have a good one. Thank you. Another guest that stepped over here looking all fine and dressed to impress. So I want to be sure to know, what is your role in this awesome movie?
Okay, so my role in Silent Witness is young Ethan. So I play the main character's younger self.
Okay.
So I'm playing him like being an abused child, like my dad is abusing us. And my little sister is right here in the movie.
Okay.
So I'm helping like save her in the movie too from my abusive dad and stuff like that.
Okay. So in regards to being in this role, how were you able to just jump into this role, captivating that energy, or did you really have to study for this role?
Believe it or not, this wasn't my original role.
My
original role was to be the 911 dispatcher, which was one line.
Can't get tight on one line now.
911, can I help you? That's my one line. I came in, came out. I was the first one on set for the first day, so she ended up giving me that Ethan role. So the person who came was there. So it was easy to jump into it because, like I said, I'm used to working with daycare, some smaller kids. So I'm used to like kids coming in with like abusive stories, stuff like that. So I was able to, tackle from that and put it into my character.
Okay, so more so like a not like an alter ego, but going from young Ethan into that maturing role, learning how to be able to save somebody and tap into that emotion, which I feel this always being done well, because you do what you do. You know what I'm saying? So, how do you feel? Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm excited.
This is your first premiere, right? This is your first movie premiere.
Yeah, so I'm excited to see how dramatic I look on screen.
Okay, period. Period.
You just see me in school, so like, I want to see how dramatic I look on screen. So.
What Cardi say? I am the drunk. You hear me? So I am so excited for you, and congratulations on this role. So thank you so much for stepping on. I know you got other people to talk to, so thank you so much for having a little chit chat with me. And who do I have?
Got Shaniqua.
Okay, I got Shaniqua here, guys. So Shaniqua, what is your role in this awesome movie?
So I played the coroner, the medical examiner.
Ooh.
So yeah, I'm going to check on them dead bodies that's dropping.
Them drop bodies now. Hold on now. So in regards to this role, that is a very important character.
You know.
And I can only imagine what mind state you had to be in to play that role. Okay, she had to go blank, y'all.
My brain went blank.
So in regards to that, so did you study for your role at all, or was it just more of a natural, just tap into character type of thing?
It was a natural tap into character type of thing.
Okay.
At first I had a few words, but then they said we could freestyle, so
okay.
I went on and added a little Shaniqua to it.
Okay, I got you, Shaniqua. Well, I appreciate you. Look beautiful. Is this your first movie premiere?
It is.
Okay, are you excited?
I am.
Okay, be excited. Be excited. You look beautiful. Thank you so much. I'm not going to hold you. So I appreciate you for this interview. So enjoy your night, beautiful, and congratulations. Hi, how are you? You look beautiful, by the way.
Thank you, my love. My name is Tammy Anderson, and I play one of the news reporters.
Okay, we have Miss News Report right there. Miss Tammy, how was that getting into that role?
Oh, it was mentally. You had to get into it as a news reporter. You had to psych yourself. You had to build yourself up and put your mind as if you was a news reporter asking questions like a news reporter. So you had to really get into
that role.
Yes.
Okay, so with that, so that means you study hard, you really focused in
watch movies too.
That part, because you have to feel it. So once you're able to see things, you are able to feel it, Miss Tammy. So just looking at it, are you excited? Is this your first premiere? How do you feel? You look beautiful.
You look so funny. Thank you so much. This is not my first premiere, but I'm very excited. Very excited about this movie. Yes, it's an awesome movie. Christine had put her mind into this, and it takes you to go deep.
Yes,
and get it. All right. You walk right into it.
Well, it's all right. You know, we got people walking on through here, but we're going to keep going. Because isn't that what happened on the news? Yes. That's what the news... Come up a little bit more. What am I? Oh, okay. Yes. So this is what the news reporters go through anyway. People walking all through the camera, all up in the business. But at the end of the day, we're going to keep it rolling.
Yes.
So, Miss Tammy, in regards to with your role and being a news reporter, did you report on a lot of the things like that was happening? I talked to a coroner. I talked to a detective.
Yes.
So were you interviewing any of those characters in the movie?
We was interviewing myself and the other reporter.
Okay.
We interviewed the detectives, anybody on site, witnesses.
Okay.
Anyone that was out there, we were interviewing them.
Yeah, she was on the business.
We were trying to get them. Yes.
So she was on the business just like me, Pressure P. Thank you so much, Miss Tammy. You are so beautiful, and I hope you enjoy, and congratulations on this wonderful movie.
Thank you so much for having me here.
No problem. Thank you. I so happily to pour the main character, you hear me? So we got the main character right here, and I will have this lovely lady introduce herself.
Hello, everybody. I am Jen Goddess. I am an artist. I'm based in Chicago, and I am also the lead character. Well, one of the lead characters, because it is three of us. But I am one of the lead characters up in Silent Witness. Yeah, and I am Lena. I play Lena.
Okay, we got Miss Lena in the building. So, Miss Lena, in regards to your character, did you have to study to really get into that character role?
Yeah. Like, I literally had to read the script over and over and over again to master the character, because it was something I had to play a role that I never. It's not even me, you know.
Okay.
Psychotic. It's a psychotic film, so I'm not psycho. I'm not crazy. I'm not a killer, and I had to, lend those everything that she wanted to be done, I had to make sure I deliver it the way that she needed it to be delivered.
Okay, so in regards to playing and studying a role that you're not really familiar with, you know what I'm saying? It's always hard to jump into character. So with that, did it take a toll on you in any kind of way, like mentally being able to get into that role?
Yeah, actually it did. Because it's not me, first and foremost, and then overall throughout filming and being the character that she needed me to be, I injured myself.
Oh no! Oh my gosh!
So I end up busting my knee open.
Oh no, sweetheart!
And then I also tripped over my baby bike on the front enclosed porch, and I scraped both of my chest. I had to have stitches put in my hand, and then my toenail came out. So all that happened in the process of filming, and I still completed the film while in pain.
There's never any excuses when you handle the business. You gotta do what you gotta do. You got to do what you got to do. You understand? But I can only imagine that helped you get more into character, like that anger, that rage. It was able to pull it up out you. You know what I'm saying? So you look amazing, by the way. I'm all for the fashion, so I gotta commend it where I see it. You understand?
Thank you.
So, is this your first movie premiere?
No, I'm actually in a few other movies. I'm in Tyrant, like
I know you looking familiar.
Part 1 and Part 2. I'm in The Legend of Doc Legs with Billy Ray Valentine. I'm in That's My Child with Brandy Martin. Part 6. A few other films slide on with a Detroit director that I work with. I'm in The Drill, Chicago Story. It's not out yet, but it's coming soon.
Coming soon now.
It's a lot.
Okay, well that's so amazing. Congratulations to you, Black Queen, because that's awesome. We hear that she was a mother. She had all kind of things going on, but she still took her time, studied her role, got in position, and did the thing.
Did too, and my kids, all 3 of my children are in the movie as well.
Okay, awesome.
And my son, yeah.
Okay, I'm a mother through myself. I got all girls, but that is so awesome. You look stunning. We gotta one more time. Okay. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I don't have any other questions for you. Congratulations. Enjoy this night. Are you excited?
I'm super excited.
Okay. She's excited, y'all. The director and writer over here to come talk to me. How are you, beautiful? Can you introduce yourself for me?
Yes, I am Christy Tate. I am the writer and director of Silent Witness.
Okay. In regards to this, so you're the creator. You had to come up with all these different roles, find the people to be able to fit in those roles. How was that process?
Okay, so the process, it was real long. But how I came up with it in my mind is actually a true story of a young lady. She had mental illness. So by us growing up together, I kind of wrote around it. And there was so many characters involved because we definitely lived in Inglewood.
Okay.
Fourth and Low at the Brown Building.
Okay. So you had to make sure that you really tap into all of that and really capturing those moments, which is an awesome thing. In regards to picking your characters to apply them, do you feel that everyone was able to fit into that role?
Most definitely. And if y'all want to find out, y'all have to come to the movie premiere, or we will be dropping up on these networks. But yes, most definitely all my characters tapped in, and when they got cast, Darryl Woods, one of my lead characters, he tapped in so bad, you guys, I had to walk to the side and cry. That's how bad he tapped in. So the characters that I chose for this, they so deep, they so wild. They tapped in like it was themselves.
Okay.
So yes.
Which is an amazing thing to be able to do, and amazing thing to be able to see as the director and writer, because you're able to see everything in your head come to life. Yes. How did that make you feel?
It felt so good. One day I was on set. I just stood back and closed my eyes while the characters was in they moment, and it felt so good to bring it to life, to hear the same young lady that I heard as a child. She had mental illness sitting on the floor. She used to talk to herself. it just took it back. It took it back to those days. And right now, today, she have her own mental health. She's speaking about it. God is so good.
Yes, God is good. It's an amazing thing when you able to turn pain to purpose, but you gotta apply that pressure to do so, right? Yes, thank you so much, beautiful. I can't wait to see this wonderful premiere. Is this your first of all? Before I'm trying to get you up off of here, is this your first movie premiere?
Okay, this is my first movie premiere that I wrote. Not that I direct, but what I wrote myself. This is my very own.
Okay, so this is your baby.
This is my baby right here.
Okay, this your baby. And it ain't nothing like that first baby. You know, when you able to really see and pour and hone into that thing, it's so amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Can't wait to see more of you in the future. You need a host car pressure, P.
I definitely
because I'm gonna apply the pressure. I'm gonna apply that pressure. We gonna get to
that pressure.
Always. You understand me? Thank you so much,
and
beautiful.
Thank you for having me.
No problem. Thank you so much. Have a good one.
Pressure P, baby.
Hi. You heard it. You heard it from the director.
VIP.
Huh. Got another one over here on the red carpet. You hear me? So I want to know who you are. Can you introduce yourself to the people for me?
My name is James Thomas. I go by the name of Boy. I've been doing this for about a year now.
Okay. So he came through cleaning in the thing, y'all. Yeah. So, you know, I'm all about the fashion when you step up over here. Yeah. So, in regards to your character, who did you play in the movie?
I played a lead mechanic.
Lead mechanic. Okay, the mechanics get a little grimy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Okay, mechanics get their hands dirty now. So were you able to hone into that role, or did you have to study really hard to captivate that character?
Not necessarily. I didn't have to study.
We got some natural born talent stepping over here now.
Yep, pretty easy.
Okay. In regards to doing this, is this your first movie?
No.
Not your first movie?
No.
Oh, he bout it. He bout it. So, in regards to, is this your first premiere though?
No, this is my second premiere.
Okay. He on two. My boy rolling. He take care of business, being a mechanic, getting them in and out. Okay, so in regards to being that mechanic, were you ever interviewed by Miss Tammy, the news reporter?
Yes, I was interviewed by Miss Tammy. Yep.
Miss Tammy was on the business now. Okay, so thank you so much. I want to know, are you excited?
Yes, I'm very excited because we had a team of talented actors that came out.
Okay.
To give the fans a much appreciated quality film.
Okay. So it's gonna be quality. You gonna have the grimy. You gonna have the nosy, rosy detective. You got the all about it news on up business. I can't wait to see this premiere. Congratulations to you all. Thank you so much. No problem. Pressure P, you heard it. And I finally got the executive producer right here, so he can come chop it up with us. You know what I'm saying? For a minute. We're not gonna hold him too long, but I want to be sure. Can you introduce yourself, Mr. Executive Producer?
How y'all doing? My name is CEO Twan. I'm the executive producer of Silent Witness. I'm also a writer director of The Loop that's coming out. Also writer director of another movie. I can't give y'all because it's going to Hollywood, but
cool. He handling business. Executive producers is getting them done. So, executive producer, with bringing this film to life, so this is not your first movie. This is not your first rodeo. How are you able to pour all of your energy into one project and go to the next?
Yeah, basically, so the movie is about like mental health.
Okay.
And we're dealing with a lot of mental health right now.
Absolutely.
So, we thought this movie would be good to come out right now because what's going on in the world, a lot of people don't have nobody to speak to about with mental health and stuff. So we thought it was like a good thing to bring this up now.
Absolutely. You know, Pressure P, we speak a lot about mental health on Wop Da Bam Radio. We spoke a lot about that this week. A lot of our youth are not really understanding mental health is unresolved trauma. So a lot of people don't understand that unresolved trauma is actually not physical or mental all the time or emotional all the time. So with mental health being running rampant in our society, how do you feel art is able to give that visual to recreate that energy so we can shake that up out?
because I feel like with mental health, a lot of people have nobody to talk to, or they scared to talk to people. So I think with the movie, they'll see that there's other people that deal with this thing, so that they deal with, and there's people out here that could help them.
Hold on. News reporter Tammy done walked through here now. She done walked through here now. And she already know as the news lady. Go behind the camera. But it's all love. It's all love here. So going back into that, we making sure that we're helping with mental health. We're giving the youth a visual, not just talking their ear off, but we're actually giving them something to look at to better understand there's a better way of doing things. So I do appreciate you, executive. It's all good. We got a lot of people moving around here. I'm gonna get the executive producer on about his business so I can go about my business. You are so beautiful, by the way. I appreciate you. It's Pressure Peace. If you need a host, holler at me. There we go.
Let's get a picture.
There's bitches in here.